Carolyn Rye, Chair of the School Board of the City of Virginia Beach. I'd like to welcome all of you to this swearing-in ceremony for school board members who were recently re-elected or newly elected to serve a 4-year term commencing January 1, 2023. Before we begin with the proceedings, I'd like to take a moment to recognize those school board members who will be departing the school board at the end of the month. Those members include Dottie Holtz, Sharon Felton, Laura Hughes, and myself. Please join me in thanking them for their many dedicated years of extraordinary service. Joining me here in the school board room are members of our current school board who will continue to serve for at least the next 2 years. They include Mrs. Manning, Mrs. Riggs, Mrs. Anderson, Mrs. Franklin, and Ms. Owens. Please join me in thanking them for their continued commitment to the students and staff of Virginia Beach City Public Schools. Now on to the matter at hand. This afternoon, we're honored to have Virginia Beach Circuit Court Deputy Clerk Tracy Entwistle here to administer the oath of office to our re-elected and newly elected school board members who will continue or begin their journey on January 1st of 2023. Ms. Entwistle, would you please come forward? And now might be a good time for you all to get your cameras ready. So we will begin with Mrs. Kimberly Melnick. Would you please step forward? Mrs. Melnick has served as the school board member representing District 2, Princess Anne, since 2015. She was elected to serve as the school board member representing District 2.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. Say your name.
I, Kimberly Melnick,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and I will faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
as a member of the School Board of the City of Virginia Beach,
as a member of the School Board of the City of Virginia Beach,
District 2,
District 2,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2023,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2023,
and ending December 31st, 2026,
and ending December 31st, 2026,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my abilities.
Congratulations, Mrs. Melnick. Now we have Mrs. Stacy Martin. Would you please come forward? Mrs. Martin has been elected to serve as the school board member representing District 4.
So raise your right hand and repeat after me. And state your name.
I, Stacy Martin,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and I will faithfully and impartially
and I will faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
as a member of the School Board of the City of Virginia Beach,
as a member of the School Board of the City of Virginia Beach,
District 4,
District 4,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2023,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2023,
and ending December 31st, 2026,
and ending December 31st, 2026,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my abilities.
Congratulations, Mrs. Martin, and welcome. Mr. Michael Callen, would you please step forward? Thank you. Mr. Callen has been elected to serve as the school board representative of District 6.
Got to get
Raise
the
your
hands
right
right.
hand and repeat after me. I, and state your name,
I, Mike Callen,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
as a member of the School Board of the City of Virginia Beach,
as a member of the School Board of the City of Virginia Beach,
District 6,
District 6,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2023,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2023,
and ending December 31st, 2026,
and ending December 31st, 2026,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations, Mr. Callen, and welcome. Welcome. Okay, that brings us to Mrs. Carolyn Weems. Would you please step forward? Mrs. Weems is our longest-serving school board member who began her tenure in 2009 and currently serves as the school board member representing District 4 Bayside. She's been elected as the school board member to represent the new District 9.
Okay, you raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, and state your name,
I, Carolyn Weems,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of
and
Virginia,
that I will faithfully and impartially
and that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
as a member of the School Board for the City of Virginia Beach,
as a member of the School Board for the City of Virginia Beach,
District 9,
District 9,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2023,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2023,
and ending December 31st, 2026,
and ending December 31st, 2026,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my abilities.
And congratulations, Mrs. Weems. Okay. And now, Mrs. Kathleen Brown, would you please step forward? Mrs. Brown has been newly elected as the school board member representing the new District 10.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Kathleen Brown,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
as a member of the School Board for the City of Virginia Beach,
as a member of the School Board for the City of Virginia Beach,
District 10,
District 10,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2023,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2023,
and ending December 31st, 2026,
and ending December 31st, 2026,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations, Mrs. Brown, and welcome. And it should be noted that David Culpepper, new representative for the District 8, will be sworn in at a later date. So with that, this concludes our ceremonial swearing in. The school board members sworn in today will begin their terms of office as noted on January 1st of 2023. Their first school board meeting will be on January 10th here at the Holland Road Annex. You're welcome to remain here in the auditorium to take pictures with family and friends. And the school board does invite everyone to join us for a welcome reception in the adjacent room 113 here. Please follow Mr., I'm told that we're to follow you to the room. Our regularly scheduled school board meeting will begin at 6 o'clock back here in the school board room, and with the workshop 4 o'clock in the new room 113. So thank you all again for joining us. And again, the best success to our new members.